Level 2 listening exercise. Today we are going to use comedy in film to practice our understanding of opposites. Here is George. George is a loser, meaning a failure, a flunky, a dropout, a drunkard, a complete and total moron. And I can say that because it's comedy. You're supposed to laugh at George. look at George. That's the point of comedy. So don't get all sensitive about it.
I was personable. I was bright. Oh, maybe not academically speaking, but I was perceptive. I always know when someone's uncomfortable at a party.
Got knocking over there?
It all became very clear to me sitting out there today that every decision I've ever made in my...
Now, listen very closely to this next thing that George, the loser, says. He's going to say that everything he's ever done has been wrong. Every decision he's ever made has been wrong. Every instinct, ding, that he has ever had has been wrong.
My entire life has been wrong. My life is the complete opposite of everything I want it to be. Every instinct I have in every aspect of life, be it something to wear, something to eat, it's all been wrong. Everywhere.
Tuna on toast, coleslaw, cup of coffee.
Yeah.
Now is when George makes his big change, which is the focus of this listening exercise. Opposites. Ting! We're learning opposites as a fast track to learning the language of English. Now he's going to change everything about his life and do the opposite. When he normally orders tuna, he's now going to order chicken. Chicka chicka buck buck.
No, wait a minute. I always have tuna on toast. Nothing's ever worked out for me with tuna on toast. I want the complete opposite of tuna on toast. Chicken salad on rye, untoasted, with a side of potato salad and a cup of tea.
Well, there's no telling what can happen from this.
You know, chicken salad's not the opposite of tuna. Salmon's the opposite of tuna, because salmon swim against the current, and the tuna swim with it.
Good for the tuna.
George, you know that woman just looked at you.
So what? What am I supposed to do?
Go talk to her.
Elaine, bald men with no jobs and no money who live with their parents don't approach strange women.
Well, here's your chance to try the opposite. Instead of tuna salad and being intimidated by women, chicken salad and going right up to them.
Yeah, I should do the opposite. I should.
If every instinct you have is wrong, then the opposite would have to be right.
Yes, I will do the opposite. I used to sit here and do nothing and regret it for the rest of the day. So now I will do the opposite, and I will do something. Excuse me, I couldn't help but notice that you were looking in my direction.
Oh, yes, I was. You just ordered the same exact lunch as me.
My name is George. I'm unemployed and I live with my parents.
I'm Victoria. Hi.
We will now conclude this video with just a few comprehension questions. Comprehend it? Now, the first question is, at first, George does not want to go up to speak to the pretty woman. Why is that? Next question. George changes his mind and decides he will, in fact, go up and talk to the pretty woman. Why is that? And finally, third question. George goes directly to this pretty woman and tells her that he is unemployed and lives with his parents. Why does he tell her this? You'll find the answers to these comprehension questions in the description. I want to thank you for listening, and as always, this is Mr. Brian, I before the A, okay, not the A before the I. I'm not a brain, I'm a bri. Why would I put the A before the I? Ha ha!